What's up, guys? It's your boy Kermit. I'm here back with another story. So, this story time takes place in 2016. And before we get started with this story, at the end of the video, I will be explaining why I haven't been posting lately. And I will be going to posting 3 or 4 times a week because I'll explain it in the end of the video. So, I don't bore you guys. And if you don't want to hear about that, you can just skip off after the story. So, top into the story. So, the story time takes place in 2016, and it's 4 of my friends, but only 2 of them are important. So, 3 people important. And I'll be explaining this from like half the story will be explained from my perspective, or the rest will be explained from my friend's perspective. And because I wasn't there for most of it, I was only there for like the ending. So it's 2016. My friend, he texted me. I get up in the morning, and this is on a Tuesday. And I get up, and my friend texts me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to come over to my apartment?" Because he just bought a new apartment in New York. And so I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it was gonna take me about, I would say, about half an hour to a 45-minute bike ride down to his apartment where I was living at the time. So I was just cruising around. I hit a couple street spots. Got there at, I would say, like 11:30ish. I got there, and perfectly fine. We show up to his apartment. It's pretty cool. It has that empty feel. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, just some average. He's still living in the same apartment, but he's still living in the same building, but he's living a couple floors below, because you'll understand why. So, me and 2 of my friends, we were just going to stay over at the night at his apartment to see the view, because he said the view is amazing from his living room. So we got our Xboxes, our PS4s, we set them up onto his big-ass fucking TV in his living room. Like, this, he had, like, a 85-inch TV back in, like, 2016, dude. It was ridiculous. And we just ended up playing. Night comes. We saw the view. Thought it was pretty cool. In the morning time, we wake up, eat cereal, do the normal shit. It's like 8 o'clock. And this is on Wednesday. And him and me are just tossing like a basketball around in the apartment. Bad idea. Because what happened next is the fire alarm came off. We didn't think anything of it. Oh, maybe they're having like a fire test. So we go out to the hallway to see, because in New York, how this building, he said it will work is, if it flashes yellow, it's just a drill, but if it flashes red, it's not a drill. And it was flashing red, so we were wondering what the fuck was going on. And so we just walk out in the hallway, and it's like 4 other people on the hallway out of their apartments. So I go back into his apartment, and my friend's name is gonna be called Jake, who owns the apartment. So I go back into Jake's apartment to go get Jake to wake him up. And, dude, I walk past his kitchen, dude. It's like 12 inches of water, dude. It is fucking flooding the apartment. So I run to his bedroom. I was like, "Dude, get the fuck up, get the fuck up." He's like, "What?" And he hears the fire alarm. And he's like, "What the hell?" We go back out to the kitchen, dude. It's like, I guess like the fucking pipe above his ceiling, like, burst. And it flooded his whole fucking apartment. And it was flooding the people downstairs below him. It wasn't anybody downstairs, but it was like a apartment downstairs. It was just flooding the empty apartment down there, because this was a recent renovated apartment building. And, dude, it was like 12 inches of just like, I would presume like the sprinkler system, because the fire alarm went off. So we head down. Jake's moving his shit out to the hallway. We're just like grabbing the important shit, which is all in the living room, because all of his shit's in there. So I'm running down. I'm full on sprinting down this hallway to get to the stairs, and I had to walk down. I had to run down like 25 flights of stairs just to get to the main desk, let him know. And some staff worker told me to stop running. I didn't, so I just kept on running. I went to main like desk there. I was like, "Yo, we get up, like, one of your guys' pipes burst upstairs, and it's like fucking dumping water in my friend's apartment." And they're like, "Okay, well, the fire department's already on the way and shit." I was like, "Yeah, please, Harry, this shit's fucking ridiculous. It's like 12 inches of water up in this apartment. And so they send somebody up. It's like a maintenance guy, but I'm not sure what he's going to do. Or they end up getting the water shut off to the whole building. But since that's a sprinkler system, I guess how it works is it's run right off the... It comes right off the pipe from, like, the street. And it was still going. Like, shutting off the building, water still didn't matter. So, pretty much, his whole apartment got flooded. Like, this is, like, the 4th day he's been in this apartment. So, he's like, what the fuck? So, I guess a guy or, like, a manager of there offered him apartment, like, 5 or 6 floors below, and he accepted it. And they ended up paying for, like, some of his shit. But I guess what happened was this guy, he was working on the fire system, and I guess it's like pressure or some shit. I can't really tell you. I'm not a plumber. And it just burst the fucking pipe for some reason. Because this was an old building, but they didn't replace any of the pipes for the sprinkler system. I only replaced some of it for, like, the septic and shit. And I guess after time, it just burst randomly, and it happened to be in my friend's apartment. Dude, it was like water line. It was like a water line all the way up to his, like, outlets and shit. And the outlets are, like, I think all outlets are, like, 12 or 13 inches off the ground. But I'll go out to one of my rooms and I'll just measure one of them. I'm not sure how high it is, but it was fucking insane, dude. Like, how much water was in that apartment so fucking fast. But I think it was insane. Bro, if that happened to me, bro, I would be fucking pissed. But I'd be punching somebody in the face. But more of the... I don't even know, man. Fucking bad luck, I guess. So, if you guys do like this video, like, comment, subscribe. This is where the video is going to end. But I'm going to be talking about why I haven't been posting recently and why I'm going to be going to, like, 3 or 4 times a week at this moment until I get better. So pretty much what's been happening in the last 2 weeks is I've been going into surgery. And I'm getting stuff done. I'm working a full-time job right now still. So I only have, like, 4 or 5 hours after to make a video. I've been working on stuff. I haven't been playing video games a lot, so it's kind of hard to get content. But I just been working my full-time job. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this, so yeah, that's all what's been happening. After next week, I might be going back to where I might be posting more. I'm not too sure. I'll let you guys know on an update. My Twitter is down right now because it got hacked or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know who wants to hack my Twitter. I got like 2 followers on that shit. So I'll be talking more about that the next story. But leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm tired. I'm probably going to go to bed. I'll be posting this at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon today. It is the 24th of 2020. Oh, yeah, it's June. I think of that. Fuck. Yeah, but that's what's been going on, and it's nothing really serious. But I am gonna be posting not as much for the next like week and a half. So it's your boy Splash.